Hi. My last video, I was working on my advent calendar, and my mother asked what those crayons were. I think she was referring to the Neocolor 2s that are water soluble. So I explained that they're water soluble. You can make a mark, you can use them with a water brush. It just talked about them, and said, "Oh, well, if you have any extras or ones that you don't like or are not using, you could send me some of those." And I thought that was interesting that she inquired about those. So I thought, oh, yeah, for sure, I can put those together. And then I thought, wait, I could do better than that. I could send a kit or a little package. And so I thought, well, what do you send somebody who's a non artist? And I thought, well, some of the beginning materials. Let's see, let's just slide them so I can keep them in order. The next thing I was thinking was I have this older set of Prima that I bought. Maybe a lot of us bought things like this in the beginning when we had no idea what watercolor was and what to do. But I think they're still a pretty good set. I did clean it all up. I can swatch these out too, and then we can take a look at those. She also mentioned colored pencils. So I have this set of Color Soft Derwent. So I know they're a quality pencil, but I am missing the white. In regards to a color palette, they're all going to kind of jive together because they're in the same family. And then I thought, well, what is she going to even use these materials on? I have this book, The Plant Lady, and by the Mint Gardener, Sarah Simon. Some of you may know who that is. And this, well, this isn't a watercolor book, it is a coloring book. So I thought, well, oh, oops, I've used it a little bit. I thought maybe she might enjoy that. So anyways, I thought that might be a nice addition. Then I also thought, okay, well, if she actually wants to do watercolor, I have 3 of these books by Dana Fox. I just thought it had a nice, pleasant palette. Oh, the hummingbird, the snail. I really like this book. Now that I look at it, I'm be like, oh, I should keep it. But the watercolor paper is really good quality. And if she wanted something to do, have a finished product, she could even tear it out and, I don't know, frame it. The sketch is already there for her. All she has to do is sort of follow the instructions. If she did want to move along and actually get into some kind of technique, I have this smooth Bristol paper sketchbook. It's 280 JSM, so it's not a watercolor paper per se, but it is really nice and thick, and it will hold mediums. And I thought even if she just wanted to do pages of brush strokes or leaves, has a lot of pages. The next thing I have is some some travel brushes. Got a nice round one there. We've got a good range in here of brushes, so I thought if she did want to do any exploring, she's got plenty to explore with. All right, then the other thing I was thinking about, but I'm not sure. I know you've seen me make this kit in a video. And so this one has water brush, some broken watercolor pencils, a sponge. It also has a mixing tray, and then gouache colors. The last couple things I'm going to include are just a couple of sketches or illustrations I did a while back. So I just thought I would add that as well. I'll probably just stick that in the pages of the book. And then I thought, well, something to kind of put these little items in. So I just used Montana can markers that I had mixed colors and a little bit of acrylic markers. Well, maybe she could put some of the little items in here. So I think when I pack it, I may put the items in here so she can unpack it. And I just kind of signed my initials and dated it. I was going to say these might be too bright, but then again, the color pencils are bright. So I don't know, if you think about it, then they kind of go together. That's just me. I just like things to go together. I would say the color palette's just pretty basic. That one is a nice green. A nice red orange. A nice darker green. Got these colors crack me up. Okay. I was thinking of creating a custom palette, but I kind of want to see how she reacts to these pan watercolors first. And like I said, these colors are kind of vibrant and bright. Not what I use, but so I thought I could put that in there so she knows what the colors are. And then let's go ahead and swatch out let's do the Neo colors first. And then I'll use the water brush on them. So we've got scarlet. That first one there was purple. Oh, I don't know why I put it first. That's okay. This one is just yellow. Let's see. Green. We have bright green. I mean, I do use yellow green. I do use yellow. This one is emerald green. This is cobalt blue. This is ultramarine. This is violet, brown. And this is black. Not even sepia. It is just legit straight up black. Okay. So just watching them out so she has an idea of what these are. Oops, that got mixed together, didn't it? Sorry. Okay. Okay, so let's compare. Yeah, so we've got some similarities. Maybe not in the yellows. So that is that. And then the colored pencils. We've got red. We have bright orange. And again, these are different color soft. We have got dark terracotta. We have deep cadmium. We have lime green. kind of goes with the Neo colors. Green. Definitely goes with the Neo colors. Blue. Indigo. Indigo is fun. We need the deep fuchsia. Dark brown. And black. And the white's missing, but I wouldn't switch the white anyways. Okay, so that looks like the materials. Now we can maybe, don't know what I'll put in the little bag. Oop, these go in here. This goes in here. Should have measured that first. Didn't. Okay, goes in there. Okay, I'm not sure what will fit in here, but we'll try. Got a color soft. And this is not meant for her to go out in. This is just meant for her to store it in her home. Okay, I'll put some sponges in here. I also have microns, so same kind of colors. I've got red, pink, brown, purple, and black. So the eco lines are going too. So now I think it's rounded out really nicely. And see, when she has it there at home, everything that she is using or chooses to use is all okay. I'm going to put those in here. I like this. I'd love to hear what you have put in an art kit for a non-artist family member or friend, and let me know what supplies you shipped off of yours, or did you start completely brand new? Please like and subscribe if you liked any portion of this video, and I will see you next time.